Hello everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do the Sagittarius Weekly Tarotscope. This is going to be for, what is it for? December 15th through the 27th. Alright, so we're going to pull some oracle cards for you to see what your overall energy and guidance for the week will be. And then we'll get into your tarot. I want to do this too. Oh, you got your card. You got Sagittarius. So this is about expanding yourself this week. It's about putting that focus into you. You're probably, you're Sagittarius. We had the new moon in Sagittarius. So you're probably really feeling that new moon energy more intensely than most people, which is good. So you probably have all this really positive energy. You're ready to kind of move forward. You're ready to expand. You have the door to romance card. You have the door to value card. Oh, I love it. Okay, so you do have the all tied up card as your overall energy for the week. So you might be feeling all of this energy. You're wanting to move, you're wanting to bring the balance of love and money into your life. You're wanting to expand maybe in both areas. You do have the yin yang card. That's about bringing that balance together. Oh, I love this. But you could feel that you're wanting all this. You have all these new ideas. You might have recently connected with somebody new. You might be looking towards expanding in your job. You might also be really acknowledging your own value, but at the same time you're feeling restricted. You're feeling like you have all this energy and nowhere to push it to. But this is a message that it is important for you to get both of those energies kind of in balance right now. You notice with this card, the door to romance, that there's still the heart is still in a cage and it's still locked up. So that could mean that there's still a little bit of blockages when it comes to love and relationships. It could be that you're very comfortable giving love. But when it comes to receiving love, you might really struggle with that. You might find that in a lot of the connections that that you've been in, or a connection that you're in now, that you kind of feel lacking when it comes to what the other person is giving to you. You could feel like there's a lot of imbalance, but this all tied up card is kind of like a message that you, in essence, are blocking yourself from receiving. And no, that's a hard thing to hear. It's very easy to give love. When you've been hurt, when you've been in difficult relationships in the past, a lot of times, we will put up these walls, but we'll put them up in two different ways. Some people will just block themselves off and not really give. They hold back what they give until they feel really, really confident in the connection. But other people will get in the opposite energy of feeling like they really have to prove themselves to the other person. And so they will, be very affectionate, be very loving, be very doting. It's still a blockage. If you feel like you have to overextend yourself in relationships, there's still a blockage around your heart chakra. So you need to open yourself up more to be able to receive love. I think you see your value, you see your worth, you feel that confidence in yourself, but when it comes to opening yourself up to receiving it, you might struggle a little bit with that. So you might feel restricted. You might feel like you're wanting progress in your love life. You're wanting progress within your career. But the restriction you're feeling right now is kind of like to get you in that energy of balance, to give you some time to open yourself up to receiving love. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to start writing affirmations. Write affirmations every day. I am open to receiving love. I am worthy of receiving love. It seems very simplistic, but it genuinely does work. I've been doing that 369 manifestation intentions, where you write an intention 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and then 9 times at night. And that's supposed to kind of magnify everything and speed everything up. And it really does work. So, get yourself a couple of really good affirmations for self-love. Even to open yourself up to abundance, if you would like to do that as well, and just start writing them out. You don't have to do the 369 method. You can just write out your intentions every day, but it genuinely does work. Okay, so what is your energy coming into the week? You have the Sun card. Oh, I love that. And you have the Tower. Wow. This is really coming to a very, very powerful realization. You're definitely seeing things in a new perspective. I think it's more your view of yourself than anything. I think that you are, able to take this look at yourself and look back over the past year, the past 2 years, or just back over certain events of your life. And I think you're seeing everything in a completely new perception. But this is definitely somebody who has really gone through like some kind of really powerful awakening. Let's see what this is in. I would say that somebody maybe has recently expressed some type of truth to you. Or somebody is really taking notice of changes that you've gone through recently. I don't even know if you are aware of how much you have changed over the past year, but you're really standing in this very, very beautiful light. Like you're exuding this happiness, this joy. I do feel somebody's taking notice of it. And if it's not another person, I think that you are really seeing very clearly just your own worth, your own value. Let's see. Let's get clarity on each of these. Thank you. You might have recently, wow, you have the Star card. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, wow. Okay, I think overall, you're kind of acknowledging a dream that you have for yourself, a vision that you have for yourself. You're seeing yourself in a new life. I think you're seeing where you have kind of held yourself back. It might be that you've had a connection to another person that has been very restrictive. That you're feeling like the whole being in this connection has kind of kept you in a very stuck place. Again, though, for some of you, I do feel that you yourself have kind of just gone through this change. You've kind of gone through this growth period in yourself. I do feel for some of you that you do have somebody taking notice of that. And I do feel that this person is, they're wanting to open up to you. They're wanting to find some way to communicate to you. I don't even feel that it's anything you're paying attention to, honestly, though. All right, let's see what else you got going on. So what's coming towards you this week? I do, you have somebody wanting to start a relationship with you. You have somebody really wanting to, somebody really sees a future with you. This person, though, just doesn't, it's like they envision you as this perfect person in their life. They see you as somebody that they want a family with, somebody that they want to spend the rest of their life with even. But it's like they're not confident in making you that ultimate offer. What are they offering you? If it's somebody from your past, they want to reconcile. But they're not, it's not like this ultimate reconciliation. Like it's more on a kind of, let's start over, let's date, that kind of thing. If this is somebody that you've recently connected to, they're not really wanting to offer commitment. They're wanting to kind of take things slow. They're wanting to take things lightly. It's because they don't really feel prepared. They're very intimidated by you. Yeah, they're very intimidated by you. Like I said, you kind of are just radiating this energy, this joy, this excitement. And I think that this is somebody who's kind of been in your presence for a while. I don't even know if they've really approached the idea of a relationship with you at all. I think that they've kept things very lightly with you. And I think that maybe this is somebody that you have felt a connection to, and you have kind of wanted to get something going with this person, but I don't feel it has moved anywhere. And so I feel like you've kind of like turned kind of turned your focus to yourself, kind of you're focused on, maybe even moving on from this person, and this person is wanting to start something with you, but they're not offering you like anything like big. And I mean, I guess it depends on what you want, but they're very, very intimidated by you. They're very intimidated by you. You've reached this level of growth. You've gone through something difficult in your life. You've kind of overcome obstacles, but I feel that they are still kind of struggling with overcoming something in their own life. So what is your guidance moving forward? So I think that you kind of feel, you might feel this connection to this person, but at the same time, it's like you just feel like it's not really going anywhere. Oh, okay, we're not going to take that card unless you want to get that for me. Thanks, baby.
Can I take breaks?
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you frustrated? You look frustrated. Sorry. Homeschooling sucks. She's ready to go back to school. Okay, so you do have the Six of Pentacles here for the overall energy. So that is just about things needing to come into balance. So for your guidance, you have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups. That does represent kind of a need to, I know we all hate being told that there's more healing, that there's more healing. I know it sucks, but I do feel that that again, I feel like you're very comfortable giving love, but when it comes to receiving it, that might be something that you struggle with. So I do feel it's important to kind of take this time and just open yourself up more. You do have the Ten of Cups, which is that emotional fulfillment. So with this person, I think that if you feel this strong connection to this person, I do feel that this is telling you that this is something that has a great deal of potential to be this beautiful. You have the Ten of Cups twice. You have 4 tens here. So, that is a level of completion, of a new beginning, but something that's bigger. So, this does have the potential to be a more balanced relationship, an emotionally fulfilling relationship, but there is still somebody that's dealing with a lot of emotional baggage that they're in the process of kind of healing and releasing, and so they're just not sure. So with the Three of Cups, I feel like with this person, that's where they're comfortable. Is keeping things very lightly right now, and if that is something that you're okay with, then but I do feel that it's important for you to kind of take that time for yourself to open yourself up to receiving. And this could be your energy as well. This could be that that you might be still carrying a lot of just kind of emotional pains from the past that you're working on kind of letting go of. But you are in this energy of like clearing away things from the past. You are in this energy of stepping into something new for yourself. Yeah, you have the Magician. Damn. You have the Magician twice. You have the Three of Cups twice. You have the Ten of Cups twice. Again, this person is very intimidated by you. And that's where the balance is needed. And that's why you're feeling restricted from this. Because unintentionally, if somebody feels intimidated by you, sometimes people will unintentionally. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. You might look at this and feel that you have to overexert yourself and overgive to this. But what that does is it doesn't help this person kind of step up a little bit and be less intimidated by you, it actually kind of keeps it in that same energy. And so you're just going to create a relationship where you're giving and giving and giving, and they're not giving back. And it's not because they have the intentions of just sucking you dry. It's just that that's how the energy exchange is. So it's important to kind of be mindful of that energy exchange, because I do feel that you have a very strong connection with this person. And so it's about kind of having those boundaries for yourself, but understanding that this really is a good connection. It's just somebody is just struggling more with letting go of a little bit of emotional baggage. And so it's just going to be a little bit more time. Okay, let's get some final messages for you. Anything else you need to know this week? Yeah, transition, yeah. Yeah, I do feel that, again, if you're in a connection with somebody, I do feel that this is a connection that is coming together in a very positive way. But with this transition card, again, there is something that is, there's something that somebody's healing from. You might be, again, healing from something. And so it's still like in this very, very delicate kind of phase where you've cleared away old stuff and you're opening up to new, but it's kind of that uncomfortable energy. And so it's kind of like just allow this process to flow together. And with this third eye chakra card, that's really just about really trusting in your intuition and just kind of going with the flow of it. Okay, I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.